Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'd like to take a moment and just kind of try to unpack the situation, okay? So, Joe here. This guy has all just recently been through a whole world of shit, okay? So, he found a room, all right? He was promoted. He found out this guy no longer exists. Frank. Poor him, all right? So, we find ourselves in the basement. We find a room we shouldn't have gone into, but we went into it. We found a time traveler inside. That time traveler said, okay, man, take this time traveling device. It's all yours. Free. All you gotta do, you gotta find me and tell me. Don't do, he wasn't super clear about what exactly I had to go tell him in that, alternate him. But he, something like was going to go destroy the world, render the human race extinct. And he was going to do everything, this time traveler, except there was a parking attendant who had a gun, who shouldn't have been there at X time, and I have to warn him about that. We were arrested by what looked to be a parking attendant, conveniently enough, and now we're in the police. We were in the police station. I slammed my hand down hard on this time travel device. We're in, it appears, a different time. I am not completely sure where exactly we are. I am not. See, if we go, we'll get to Mr. Hanging right there. Before, we had Richard Nixon as the president, okay? Now we have J. Edgar Hoover. I don't know my U.S. presidents because I'm not from the U.S. and I've never really been prompted to remember this type of detail. So am I in an alternate past? The name sounds. I have this feeling that this is in the past. Anyway, possibly alternate past. But anyway, now we reapproach. Here we are. That's the whole game up till now. It's kind of a lot to absorb. His name's Joe, by the way, if you forgot. I'm sure his mustache is bristling with excitement at what in the world is going on and how he's going to continue living in this weirdness. But anyway, let's have a look at Mr. What is this? I feel nauseous. You should. I still don't have a clue what just happened, but now there's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. This is a nightmare? It's gotta be. Logically, of course. Yes. Yes. That is locked too. I suppose it's worth asking, was this a suicide? Or was this some kind of an execution? Can he walk past? Should he walk past? Oh, there's a hammer here, huh? Hey, hammer. They must have nailed that door up in a hurry. This door right here, is that right? It's been boarded up. Can I use the hammer with the door? The hammer doesn't have a claw to remove the nails, and the planks are too thick to break. There must be a better way out. This is out? I need to get out of the building. There's a tree here. I should point that out. So if this is any kind of an alternate past or future, whatever, this building has been around for a long time. So long that vegetation has moved its way up to this building, presumably in a city, and grown in it. This type of tree looks like I'm no botanist, but trees take some time to build up or to grow, don't they? To have roots. And if this is on a separate floor and everything, what is this thing feeding off? There's a lot to think about. Oh, God. So, okay. I'm starting to see. Boy, there was a hole in the floor and this guy hung himself. Is that possible? Yeah, it's maybe he didn't, but door handle. Okay, well, let's take this relaxed. I'm sure there's lots of building to go look at.
Far out.
There's a safe hidden behind this. That's the first thing you do? You just... It's locked. What a drag. There must be a... I have to be able to access that. Handle is broken off. Oh, that's convenient. Can I use a hammer as a handle? No. I'll never get through this door with this puny thing. Okay, fine, fine. Can I use the handle? Can I use the hammer on that? What am I, Hercules? It's safe, dumbass. Crooks use dynamite to open these things. For Pete's sake. They do it for Peter. Of course. Peter needs saves opened. He needs zero privacy. Hang on, I gotta walk over. Let me look at this first. Wyatt Earp. Good thing these pictures have labels or I never would have guessed. Correct. Whew. Okay, so... This might be totally far up, but what if this time travel guy was right? What if this weird box in my pocket actually took me... out there? The future? I mean, think about it, Joe. What other possibilities could there be? You're not dreaming, that's for damn sure. Head hurts too much. There could be pain in dreams. Come on. Gosh. Future, huh? How far into the future? Man. I'm gonna look at this. It's a slip knot and the weight is tightening it. I won't be able to untie it. Rope. It's a rope. Downstairs is hanging from. It's tying the door. Well, I mean, it's just a skeleton now. You could probably pull this up. There's no reason to, but this is a point-and-click adventure. You generally don't need to know why you're doing something before you can do it. But, you know, I guess maybe I can find something to cut it with. Hammer is certainly not going to do it. Okay. Man. There's so much to think about. Christ. I'm going to say again, art direction or art style, very nice. This does not need to be detailed. And you know, through the silhouette, through how transparent that it really should not be. This is a skeleton. But, where did the clothes go? Maybe that's a little bit of backstory there, huh? There's what looks to be a pant leg and maybe a shoe. And where did this foot go? Ooh. Man. Yeah, I'm getting I only count 3 steps. The first 2 are fine. The third seems to be somewhere in the basement. You need a flashlight, sir. Maybe you need a rope. Huh? Ah, yeah, maybe I do need a rope. I'm really glad I'm thinking about this stuff. Usually I just approach a game and I don't really think about, really, you know, I don't tend to think ahead. I just I take it all in, you know, and wait until the game prompts me. Is there a light switch? Give me a light switch. Is there a light switch? That was a mirror. Is that a 2-way mirror? Is that one of the magic mirrors? No, yeah. Is there anything to look at around here? But, you know, I mean, is there anything obvious I should be seeing? No, huh? Huh. Okay. Sure. All right. Well, I suppose we're just gonna have to... Wait. I should be a little bit more exhaustive with my searching. What is... I still haven't pushed that button up here. I should maybe... What if... Okay, no, I'm just gonna hit continue. Okay. Up till now, I have used the escape button to do that. The hammer is way too small. I need to find a key. Alright, so this is a key. Alright. I need a key for that. And maybe I need to find a rope for that. But where am I going to find anything? Let's go have a look at Mr. Hanging Man. I don't know if I took enough time. Whoa! There's a key attached to his belt. I should just grab it and hope it gets me out of here somewhere. Man, alright, how is that for looking? Whatever this key is for, hope it takes me far away from here or wakes me up. Sure, man, sure. There's a keyhole somewhere on your body now. You don't know it's there. And that key totes fits. Definitely. That's locked. What if I try this? Here. Doesn't fit? No? Okay. I'm gonna go to the obvious door. You know what? So far I like Joe. Joe is so far not really a character, but I like the character I am building using him. Whoa. Oh. Okay, there's some shit to unpack in this room. There's barbed wire. There shouldn't be barbed wire. This is a weird... Okay, oh, evidence. Okay, right. Whew. Okay, so we got ourselves a lock, and there's a katana. And, okay. I'll get to that. Must be losing it, this police ID. It's that officer from the interrogation, Burkowski? Oh, this is good. This is the guy, huh? Oh, boy. Wow, what a mindfuck. Could you imagine going into the future and seeing somebody who nearly beat the shit out of you? What if you... yeah, how's that? You know, usually when I think of time travel, I think going into the far future or the far past. I mean, just think about how I've been talking about this time travel stuff up to this point. I didn't realize it was just going to be short-term time travel. Why do I have this on me? What am I going to do with it? Can I look at it any further? It's Officer Francis Burkowski. Every fiber of my being is telling me not to touch it. Even from his skeleton, you can tell he could probably snap you like a twig. I don't know. I mean, he's kind of twigs himself. Ha ha ha. Unlicensed small arms, anti-war propaganda, unregistered sexual aids, and dentals. The rest of the boxes have case numbers. Oh yeah. I have a feeling that Mr. Hammer is going to be useful against this lock. It may be rusty, but it's still sturdy. Sturdy enough to resist a hammer, perhaps? Come on, can't even break a friggin' padlock with a hammer? Maybe out of shape, but this is stupid. Yeah, Joe, you're stupid. I was totally bought on how good a character you are. You lost me. Totally lost. Nope. I'm not buying it anymore. You're a shit character. You can't friggin' bust a lock with a hammer. Of all things you should be able to bust shit with, a hammer is one of those things. How about you use friggin' hammer on friggin' door? It's not a sledgehammer. How sturdy could this door be? You look like you could do something with a door. I mean, well, no. You can't bust through a friggin' padlock. Friggin' couldn't do a door either, I suppose. You're useless to me, sir. Oh yeah, that one didn't have a thing. But maybe, I wonder if I could use an ID. You know, you used to be able to use these to slip open doors. I wonder how, bet this trick would work if the lock wasn't so broken and the handle was still attached. Maybe I could use it on another door. Oh, I'm glad I thought about that too. I am killing it. I'm really happy with myself. Okay, no, I can't do that. I need a knife for that. But there's still a unlocked door right here, is there not? Oh, yeah. Oh, it clicked. The door's broken. This is just like on Dragnet. Never seen it. I'm not really sure to be buzzed that it actually worked or appreciate the irony of breaking in using a police ID card. You've got a point. But... well, anyway. Ooh. Alright. Yet more to unpack. This is a picture of a fish. We still have lockers here. I can do something maybe with these lockers. These are notes. These are perps. We got a city. We have a map of the United States of America, and we got a tree and a desk. All that stuff. Whew. They're either rusted or locked. Okay, thanks for telling me. Okay, great. It's some kind of a fish. Carp, I think. Oh. This might have done better than that modern art over by Mr. Hill's office. At least people would ask questions about, why in the world would you have a picture of a fish here? I'm asking myself that right now. I see modern art. I just want to stop thinking about it. There are some numbers scribbled on this. Thank you for making them easy to read. It's too short to be a phone number or a license plate. Maybe a door code? Thank you for doing some of the thinking for me, sir. Herman Bell, wanted for murder? Possible connection to San Francisco 8. San Francisco 8? Is that a case file sort of code thingamajig? Or, wait. Anthony Bottom, wanted for 2 counts of murder. Possible connection to Black Liberation Army and San Francisco 8. San Francisco 8, huh? Freddie Hilton, wanted for a 1-count murder of on SF police officer. Possible connection to Marxist revolutionary. This is interesting. Russell Schultz, wanted for questioning by the CIA. What was that? Sorry. Erno Soto, suspected in 5 counts of murder. That was not him. Suspect 0. Hey, that's my what? Looks like it was taken by the camera. I was. Ooh. Suspect. Hey, you're right. I'm not rocking that mustache though, but yeah. Huh. Suspected possession of experimental military-grade weaponry. Case evidence of I don't understand. It didn't do anything. Barely know what happened. Yeah. Huh. Need to find out what happened. That. Ooh. Herman Bell. Okay, yeah, alright. We're starting a loop. Freddie Hilton. Possible connection to Marxist revolutionary group. Russell Schultz. Record classified. 5 counts of murder. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Suspect 0, huh? Ooh, one of the drawers is unlocked. There's a bottle of gun oil. Oh, score. Almost dropped it. The bottle's really greasy, as it should be. I mean, it's lube, after all. Gun oil. Nothing unusual about it. Man! So, I suppose to revisit something that I don't think I really got into, because I distracted myself, probably. What could have happened in that room? Let's say I hit this button, okay, and time traveled forward. Do they immediately think that I'm connected with something else that was already going on? They figure that, I mean, this is related to the military, of course, because I was working for the military. I was a janitor there. And, nope. I've exhausted my supply of things I can say on the topic. Interesting, though, man, I suppose all things expected, considering that we went shortly into the future. Hey, I can look at this tree. It's a huge tree on what I think is the 2nd floor. Okay, well, all right. It's interesting because being in the short-term future, or the foreseeable future, you would actually be able to see the effects of things that you've done, or the more subtle things, not necessarily the far-reaching effects, you see. Okay, maybe I can apply this over here, or maybe... It worked! But there's nothing in here but this dumb paper clip. Paper clip, huh? Paper clips in other games can be used to unlock doors. I don't suppose you're skilled with that sort of thing. Might be able to open something simple like a padlock, but padlock, huh? Padlock. Thank you for saying that, sir. That was very useful. I'm really happy you said that. Nope. Wrong room. Okay, and that's the stairs to the ground floor. I want to go in here. Evidence room. Ooh. That's neat. It's a lock. Okay, so I have the oil in case I need it, but I'm going to use this this thing I'm jigging with the pad. So stuck with the rust, I'm only bending the clip. I need to lube it up. Oh, man. You're set, buddy. I got you covered. Okay, it seems a little less stiff. You're never going to use that again? How do you know that? We've already visited this topic. Picking up things that you don't know you're going to need. Did I? Or was that in another episode of something else? God damn it. Picking up a thing before you know you need it. That's a weird, it's a weird concept, and it's a weird thing, and it's never going to stop being weird, even in a point-and-click adventure. But how do you, besides the gameness of the entire ordeal, how do you know you're never going to need lube again? Honestly.
Wow.
It's a lot easier than I thought it would. Well, maybe it was a retarded lock. Did you consider that? Open! Okay, so we got an obvious contender for my inventory. Is there anything else in here? I've always wanted one of these, but somehow I don't feel as excited about it now. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, a thing to consider. Maybe it's how you acquire it. Would you be jazzed about a katana if it was like the Emperor of Japan awarding it to you for something? Or, I mean, taking it from the evidence locker, it's not much. Okay, maybe, that could be exciting too if you bust it in. But context. Yeah, I think what I mean to say is context is everything. Right now, you're taking a katana from kind of a terrible situation. What if I apply the katana with Mr. Bukowski here? I prefer to let this man rest in peace. Great! Alright, you're a good man. You can give him one little kick. You could... you don't have to, okay. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, we've already filled in another episode. How the fuck does this happen? Stay tuned. Stay tuned, and in the next episode, I'm going to perhaps find a use for this katana. I can already think of how I'm going to use it. And perhaps we're going to find out how it's going to continue to be useful afterwards. See you soon, folks.